My name is Leah Mulqueen, and I disagree with Thousand Island dressing on an emotional, moral, and fundamental level. I do not think it should exist, and I think consuming it should be punishable by jail time because it is disgusting. I do not think you should be able to put ketchup and mayonnaise on a salad and legally still be able to call that a salad. That is a violation of humanity. That is gross. However, I do not think I have ever consciously consumed Thousand Island dressing. It's just never come up. On a sandwich, on a salad, or otherwise. And so, for the sake of journalism, I have acquired a salad with Thousand Island dressing on it. Now, this is not just any salad with Thousand Island dressing. This is a special salad I had made for this purpose. Most salads you get, you will order it, and they will give you the dressing in a little cup on the side for you to put on at your will. You can put on however much dressing you think is appropriate for your purposes. However, I have specially requested that this salad be tossed in Thousand Island dressing so that each and every leaf, each and every pepper or crouton is thoroughly coated and in fact soaked in these disgusting, awful juices. I've opened the container, and I must say, it does smell like mayonnaise. I am not getting very thick aromas of vinegar or tomato, but the mayonnaise is coming through, so I will make a note of that. Now I should say that I'm generally wary of mayonnaise, just because I grew up in sort of an anti-mayonnaise environment for a good amount of my life. My parents were also wary of mayonnaise and in fact didn't really give in to the mayo until late in their adult lives. My mother still only keeps mayonnaise in the house for baking purposes, which is weird on its own, but whatever. Mayonnaise does freak me out. I have gotten to the point where sometimes I will ask for light mayo on a sandwich, but generally mayonnaise freaks me out. I'm okay with mayonnaise in other condiments. My favorite condiment slash dressing is honey mustard, and honey mustard dressing does have a lot of mayonnaise in it. However, ketchup mixed with mayonnaise. Now these are just the two worst condiments, and you put them together and you called it a dressing. I will try it. I will eat it. And I will clean my palate first with a sip of water. Okay. Alright. I don't want to do this. Okay. Start light. We'll start with a little crouton. I love croutons. Okay, now it is soggy. It has been sitting for a little while. Okay. I don't want to do this. It's creamy, tangy. Ooh, that's a little bitter. I think that's just the lettuce though. I don't like the noise it's making, but that is just because it's tossed. It mostly tastes like mayonnaise, which I find surprising, because I would think that ketchup has a stronger flavor profile. It is, the hardest part is taking the bite and putting it in my mouth, because as soon as it enters my mouth, I remember what it is I am I am eating. And I just want to gag because I'm just thinking, this is a piece of lettuce or carrot or whatever coated in mayonnaise and ketchup. I don't even like ketchup. Like, I will take mayonnaise on a sandwich. Maybe. But I've recently been very anti-ketchup because I feel like society has been pressuring me to put ketchup on things my whole life. And it's not good. It's not a good condiment. It's bad. Like, you get fries at a restaurant and they're like, take this ketchup. And you're like, well, I don't want to eat plain fries, I guess. And so you put ketchup on them, you know? You get a cheeseburger or a veggie burger and they're like, do you want ketchup? And you're like, I guess so. Hooked. I have realized in these past years, you don't need to put ketchup on things. The world is full of condiments better than ketchup. Ketchup is gross. Ketchup is... it's bad. It just tastes like tomato juice and vinegar. I'm like... it's not good. Word of advice. Try not putting ketchup on things. Try putting honey mustard on things instead. Now there's a condiment. It tastes like mayonnaise, but it feels like ketchup. It leaves a ketchup-y feeling in the mouth. Feels like ketchup going down. Kind of acidic. I'm really not getting the ketchup, though, in the taste. I'm really not. It just tastes like mayonnaise. Going in for another crouton. Some of it was, I made a little bit of a mess, and you can see that dried up, it looks ketchup-y. It looks very orange. But I'm just... maybe the ketchup is only for color rather than flavor. I should specify this is a Russian dressing, actually. And there's a difference between those and Ireland and Russian dressing. I'm gonna finish this whole salad. I am. It's just hard. It's hard to look at. Could have had a good salad with nice vinaigrette. I should say, while I will be inclined to put honey mustard on a salad from time to time, I do prefer it as a condiment, and I will put it on almost anything. Put it on a veggie burger, dip my fries in it. You will not catch me going to a restaurant and getting fries and not asking for a side of honey mustard, because that is delicious. Have it in my fridge right now. I will drink honey mustard. Now there's a condiment. Not regularly, of course. Water break. There's still a lot left. I paid for this with my own money. $2.60. I can't tell how close I am to being done. It feels like I'm not making a dent. It's not that I want it to be ketchupier. I'm just wondering where it is. Where's the ketchup? The consistency... no. Well, the consistency of this salad is bad, I will say, because it was sitting for an amount of time, soaking in this Thousand Island dressing. So the lettuce is unpleasant, to say the least. And you can sort of tell by looking at it, but that's no one's fault but my own. But the consistency of the dressing is not awful. It's creamy. I mean, if that's your thing, go ahead. Go wild with this, but lots of dressings are creamy, though, and I just feel like that's like the one redeeming quality, is the creaminess. But, I mean, a lot of dressings are creamy, so I don't understand why you have to Thousand Island dressing. I also don't know why you can't just call it what it is. And that is maychup. Thank you. Ketchays. I like maychup more though. And take responsibility for what you're doing. You are eating ketchup and mayonnaise. I am eating ketchup and mayonnaise right now on soggy lettuce. It just feels like any nutritional value that this salad once had has been compromised by the fact that it is covered in ketchup and mayonnaise. Like, this could be a salad, it could also be a Big Mac, for all I know, the same thing. I'm gonna have to take the day off tomorrow, and there's not a lot left. I think I've consumed most of the lettuce, which is the worst part, but at this point, I feel like it'd be easier to just blend it up and drink it, you know? It's the chewing that's really... I have to savor it. Croutons are amazing, though. What is that, rye bread? I'm almost done. The closer I get to the end, the more I taste the ketchup now. It needed to settle on the palate before I could really get the full experience. I did choose to do this. I'm not being forced against my will to eat this. I thought maybe by the end I might have been convinced. Perhaps I was hoping, maybe, to be convinced. Cut that out. The more I try it, the more I taste it, the worse my time here gets. The last bite, and then I'm done. Home free. There's salad dressing on my face. In conclusion, I will not be eating Thousand Island dressing again. That was an unpleasant experience that I do not wish to relive. And I still think that people who get Thousand Island dressing on their salads are objectively disgusting. Thank you.